Okay. I am. I'm alive. There we go. There we go. Oh God, I'm so tired. It's just started to rain. That's just typical. That is just typical. Okay, I now have viewers as well, so that's good. I was just double checking that everything was okay before I started. There's nothing on my shirt. How is it looking dirty on camera? Oh, screw it. Okay, 4 viewers. Wow, it's going up rapidly. Right, sorry I wasn't online yesterday. I just didn't have time to actually come online because of all the random crazy stuff that was happening here. So that was good. It was good that I basically managed to come online today. I don't know how. Oh, shut up! I'm not yawning throughout this entire thing. That would suck. I do not know how long I will be on today. I'll try to stick around for an extra hour. So I just received an emergency kind of like contact thing. An emergency message. Wasn't one. It wasn't one. It wasn't. It wasn't an emergency. Everything is fine. Honestly, people. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't able to come online yesterday because I was really, really busy, and I'm really sorry about that. Patrick is online, so that's cool. Pat says his phone is really busy today. What, my phone? It beeped twice. I wouldn't call that exactly busy, but okay. Yes. Beth says, "How you doing, man? Main Nazi friend? What? Are you calling me a Nazi? Why are you calling me a Nazi? You know that's like mean, right? You know that's not okay to call people Nazis. I'm not a Nazi, but okay. I'm not wearing my hat today. I'm keeping it safe. I basically was just I'm keeping it safe because I noticed that it has got a few dents in it in the top of it. I don't know why, or what I did to the hat, but I'm keeping it a bit safe today. Okay, I just watched most of the Avengers movies again. I've just been to the local store, the Tesco's, the big supermarket here in the UK. I went there, and I was expecting. Do you know? I was expecting to pick up Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I was really looking forward to that, and basically, it never happened. I don't know why. It's not there. It's such a shame. It should be coming out on Blu-ray now, right? It's been ages. You know, I saw it like a couple months ago. It should be out there now, right? But it wasn't there. But apart from that, I've basically managed to see all of the Marvel films again. Because I watched Spider-Man, and basically it made me want to watch all of the Marvel films again, which is cool. Howard says hi. Hi, Howard. But yeah. So that's what I've been doing today, and I was just really disappointed. I didn't want to come on and just say so. I also had like a problem with my lunch, and that was that basically my lunch was good, but basically I had this wrap thing, and all of the stuff was in only half of the wrap, or not even half. So, you know, first world problems though, it's no big deal. I still haven't found my glasses. But to be honest, I haven't looked that hard for them any more than usual. I'm not yawning. I'm not yawning. See, I failed to yawn again. Embes says it's a joke, Mike. What? Don't be so serious. I'm not. I don't find it particularly funny. Game of Thrones is already on. Season 7 is here. I know. I'm not watching it until I get it on Blu-ray, because basically I've got all the other ones on Blu-ray, and I want to watch it without anything cut out, without ads and all that stuff. I want to make sure that I see all of it all at once. So Pat is switching accounts. That's okay. I have no problem with you doing that. How many accounts do you have on YouTube? I mean, I know I've got a few, but that's only because I had a few missteps, as it were. I basically have my Skatepod 42 channel and my LiveTUBBS channel and this channel. There is another channel, but basically it's not being used. I'm going to use it for something. I just don't know what yet. It's probably going to be used for something like my drone flights and stuff like that, which will be fun. But I don't know. If my gaming channel picks up and I'm able to actually work on on that channel, then I might do that. I don't know. I haven't actually got the gaming channel sorted at all at the moment, so yeah. Hi, Panda Fox. No yawning. Stop the yawning. Right. Papilio. What? Very good movie. It's very good. It's with a V, not a W. But okay. You tune into what, Howard? What are you talking about? So what I thought I'd do today, basically, I'm organizing some files. I'm sorting out some files from my completed video lists, because I'm not entirely sure if I've uploaded some of the videos that I planned to upload for this week. I'm not entirely sure. I could just do this by myself, and well, I kind of am, but I didn't know if anybody was gonna maybe help me out, maybe by basically bringing up my I can't do that on this. Sorry. I just burped and threw up in my mouth a little bit, so I'm going to need more fizzy. Wow. I had like a mega lunch today. That was not good. I tasted awful. That's better. Okay. So what I was hoping to do is basically is do that, but I was gonna ask some or one of you guys to help me out by basically bringing up my video list on the LiveTUBBS channel, and if I describe a video, or if you just know, if I describe a video or the title of a video and see if that brings up anything, because the titles aren't always the same on what they're saved as on the computer and what I actually changed the title to on the channel. So it's not entirely, that's what I need help organizing. Otherwise, I'd have to go for all of my videos all by myself and basically figure this out by myself, which is fine. I don't mind doing that. It's just exhausting and boring, to be honest. So yeah, I will not be able to see the chat while I'm doing this. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I've got a completed file, and I should do this automatically. On my computer, I have a completed folder. That's all of the stuff that needs to go and be uploaded. And what I do is I basically, when I upload a file, I just select it from that like location. All the stuff and it's all the stuff that needs to be uploaded. Every now and again, I clear out that folder and make sure that I've got everything off of it that needs to be put onto here, onto YouTube. And yeah, I basically clear it out, and basically all the files that have already been uploaded, I move to the completed, a separate completed folder, which basically has a date on it, which is usually the current date or whatever. I've already made this folder for this purpose. I just need to do it. What I need to start learning to do is basically every time I upload a file to YouTube, I move it automatically. It's just that I never do that. I don't know why I don't do that. I should do that. But yeah, hi Jeff. Let me just go back on the comments because I skipped a few comments here. Okay, cool. I tune into that, says Howard. The gaming thing. Oh, yeah. The problem with that is that I'm looking for somebody to do it with, because when I play a game, I do not emote. You know, so I need somebody else to either play the game or watch me play and like talk to me. Otherwise, I just won't speak. So I'm kind of looking for somebody to do that with. The only problem is that they basically would have to be in the same location with me, or yeah, I don't know how that would work via online. You know, like I don't know how I'd watch somebody else play and have both of our mic feeds. I guess I could do that on Discord. It's food for thought. I will think about it. But yeah, Panda Fox says, I forgot I'm not a moderator for this account. You're not, but I can't change it. I cannot change it. Can I change it? Shut up. Come on, chat. There we go. There we go. And you should be set, Panafox. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ember says, thanks that you correcting me. You know my English is not for the best one. I know, and it's my dyslexia just makes me just like notice these things, and you keep switching your W's and V's all the time, and it just bugged me. I don't know why it did. Never mind. Anyway, Jeffrey says hi. Yeah, I said hi to Jeff. How much cost a gasoline in USA now? I don't know. Ask somebody that's in the US. Howard says you do a video call. I think that's how the other YouTubers do it. No, they do when they're co-op. You know, they're doing like co-op games and stuff. And that's okay. I don't mind people doing that. It's just that with the internet being crappy here, it would be a lot easier basically if I just play a game with somebody in the room with me, and then basically you know, captured the audio and the game and basically all edited it on one computer. It would be easier, like way easier. But no, I've been thinking about doing this for years, but the only problem is that basically one person that I wanted to do it with is kind of out of reach at the moment. They're also quite busy. They're quite I just don't know how it would work. The other person I wanted to do it with, who I'm thinking about still doing it with, has a powerful computer. He has a bunch of game consoles. Plus, I've got a few game consoles. I've got like a few older game consoles. I've got like a Wii, and I don't have a Wii U. I have a Wii and a PlayStation 2, a GameCube, and I know somebody who's got. I think my partner has a Dreamcast. So basically, we'll be able to play a multitude of games, which will be fun. So yeah, I've been thinking about doing it with him, but the only problem with that is that scheduling such things seems to be a bit of a nightmare. He's a carer, and basically he needs to be on call all the time. And yeah, whenever we were about to try something out, it's never gotten around to it. So yeah, that's why it's been on hold for such a long time. But no, I was going to start putting the videos on Escape 42 channel, the Escape 42 channel, and then I was going to, if that got like, you know, up in views, I was basically going to switch it to the other channel that I'm thinking about using. But yeah, it'll just be kind of for fun as well. I don't know. So I'm just thinking. I was just thinking just now, just brain fart. But yeah, I could use online stuff. I don't like using Skype too much because basically I only use Skype I would use Skype for work a lot. So basically, I don't want basically a lot of people to basically screw up my Skype. I've dabbled with maybe creating another account and stuff because I keep getting asked by so many people if we could talk on Skype and stuff, and it's just like I don't want to. You know, I prefer not to talk on Skype to anybody, but because I don't know what it is. It's just that Skype seems to be so. I don't know. I don't know. Every time I've used Skype for social stuff in the past, it's always been a bit awkward, and it's incredibly hard to get off your computer. I've noticed. So I don't know. But no, Discord. Discord. I like the idea of Discord, but just the chat side of things. It's mainly for gaming, though. That's the thing. I've thought about basically having a Discord account for this kind of thing, and basically just letting a bunch of my friends know my Discord, and then like we would all be on like a hangout thing together. Especially since Hangouts is kind of not the best. When I tried to do guest week, it kind of failed spectacularly. What's going on? Like Game Grumps, it's fine if you can't, but oh no, I did it already. Panda Fox says no, they use Discord and Skype while they are on the same server. Yep. Yep, you are on it with me now, Pat. Only fed in exports. 1. What? I don't know. I've lost control of the chat. I do not know what's happening in the chat room. I'm down 2 viewers because I was quiet for too long. It's no big deal. My headache now. It's all the yawning. It happens. And I also just found a gnat bite on the back of my head. Awesome. So that's itchy and great. Okay. So just to organize my files, I go to my files. I should have had this open before. I'm sorry. Right. So if you have access to my channel, you would have to let me know if I have any of these videos that still need to be uploaded, or if I've already uploaded them on. So that's what I'm going to be doing myself, but also I'm hoping to get your guys's words and stuff. Okay, so the audition video, I already know that that's not on the LiveTUBBS channel, but it is on this channel, which is fine. So that can just go in the completed for this date folder. Yes. Got to get these ones out as well. So now they're done. Did I do the charade one? I think I did. The chubby French cops in charade. Did I upload that one already? This one, I think I've already done it. Yeah, you don't see people on Discord. You don't see people's faces. It's just mics. But no, I've been thinking about doing that for this channel. Maybe, you know, maybe doing hangouts with you guys and basically Discord at the same time. But the only problem is that basically the only way that I can do that, I do not know if Hangouts will record the audio from the Discord, or if I will basically have to play it on one computer or open it in a different window, and basically it will come through the speakers or something, you know? I don't know if that will work. I'm not entirely sold on that idea. But if that's the case, then please let me know in the chat. So did I put the chubby cops in the charade movie? Have I already got that video up? If I search the videos, chubby French cops in charade. There it is. It's up there. 45 seconds. It's not a long one, is it? That's fine. Is that how many there are in there? 44 seconds. So that is done. So that's complete. Close shave. Yep, that's complete. I've done that one. Cute chub in Attack of the Giant Leeches. Have I got that one? Wow, it seems like so much work. What does? The feet video was great, Tubbs, by the way. Thank you. That was such a pain in the ass to upload. I have no idea what's going on with my computer and uploading files. But apart from the last video that I uploaded, that seemed to be the easiest video that I've uploaded in such a long time. I don't know how long, but all my videos seem to be like either taking forever, or they upload for a little bit and then it just like freezes and it just doesn't let me do anything to it. What's all that about? Trying to stream the game feed. Oh no, that's easy. I basically got I could use OBS to stream games. That's not a problem. That's fairly mundane. I can do that. That's easy. It's the getting the audio to actually do it is just a pain in the butt. That's the thing I might not be able to do. I might be able to do it on. I might be able to get the Discord audio. I might be able to do that through OBS, but I'm not entirely sure. It's just that this is so much simpler. Getting the Hangout sorted is so much simpler. Plus, I might be able to get somebody actually able. I might be able to get somebody to like come onto Hangouts with me from occasion, and that would be fine. I really like doing that as well. But you know, it's just a matter of getting it to actually getting everything to work fine. It's just a pain in the butt. Twitch. No, I tried having a Twitch account. Plus, you can get kicked off of Twitch for doing the simplest tiny things. That's not what happened to me. I basically do have a Twitch account, but the Twitch account was for my art and stuff, because the art streaming website was always a bit buggy, and it always crashed. But yeah, what I used to do is I basically had a shoulder cam, and I would show what I was drawing on my Twitch thing, and basically just like show you guys and talk with you guys while I'm doing it. And that was fun. I did enjoy doing that. I genuinely liked doing that, and I would do that again if my camera wasn't being such an arsehole and basically keep turning itself off. What I need is another camera that's like durable enough to stay on my shoulder and not cut out every 5 seconds. So yeah, I used to have a Twitch account, but no, I just, it's not the same. It's not the same as YouTube, and it's not. They haven't got a good enough interface, in my opinion. You know. Whereas this is very, very simple, and it's like, you know, I type in a few bits about description, I click on Hangouts, and this comes up. You know? It was very much like that with OBS. With OBS, I basically, GoPro camera? No, because it needs to be connected to the computer. It would need to be a webcam of some kind. It can't be a GoPro. I don't know if you can do that. Can you actually just like leave a GoPro connected to the computer and then run it as a camera? I don't know, because this was just a regular webcam that I basically managed to basically pin to my shoulder, facing forward, so that I can actually draw and show you guys at the same time. Because I can't do the digital stuff, because basically the digital stuff is really expensive. So yeah, you guys aren't helping me at all with this. Did I do the Attack of the Giant Leeches? Does anybody remember that? The guy that basically is in the Attack of the Giant Leeches. I think I did. Excuse me. Ah, Attack of the Giant Leeches. I did it. Yep. There it is. So that can go in that folder. Attack of the Giant Leeches. This is bad. I've basically done a bunch of stuff already, and I don't have a lot for uploading. Gambler's Choice. Did I do that one? I streamed Mortal Kombat X the other day on Twitch. See, the thing about Twitch is that I don't watch it as well. That's the thing. I don't watch it. Oh, by the way, Howard, I watched Jesse Cox. So far, not a fan. I'm not a fan of his videos, mainly because the ratio of gameplay to talking to jokes is a bit messed up. He basically has long videos, hardly any talking about anything other than, okay, I'm going to go in this bit now. Okay, I'm going to find this now. And he doesn't have much comedy. It just wasn't enjoyable to watch a 45-minute clip of him playing something. You know, if the Game Grumps did that, then they'd be talking all the time and joking all the time, and it would be funny and interesting, and yeah, I usually learn something. But it isn't. So, plus his outro is just terrible. I really don't like the animated outro thing. It got stuck in my head, and it's not that musically great. He's not all over the place. That's the thing. He isn't like crazy fun. He's just it's kind of boring. I'm sorry. But that's just my opinion. So once I finish watching, I do like his stuff when he's not playing games, or his little clips. If he just like compressed it down a bit, then maybe I'd like it. But the outros, he's got one outro that I've seen so far. I've only watched about a week's worth of his stuff. So I don't know how, what his old outros were, but it's just the same thing over and over and over again. So what am I looking for? What am I looking for now? What did I do? Gambler's Choice. I'm looking for Gambler's Choice. Have I uploaded Gambler's Choice? No. If you want to know about how my cold's doing, by the way, I basically am over it. I'm just bringing up some stuff now. Just got random phlegmy issues, but it's going away. It is getting better, honest. So Gambler's Choice, you haven't seen that? Deep Breaths, I've uploaded yesterday. Dessert of the Hog House, yeah, we've done that. For the Feet Lovers, yeah, we've done that one. Final Fun, yeah. 400 Special, Workahog, yeah. That's an old video. The Human Balloon video for free. I've got to keep that one in that folder because I need to upload that one still. I've uploaded the paid version, but I haven't uploaded the free version just yet. So I keep that one in. Squash Week, yeah. Leather Piggy, what's that one? Oh, I know. Have I done the Mr. Crusoe? I've done the pick dumps. I know I've done the pick dumps. Red Sit Pump, result of a funnel testing. Yep. Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't double click. Go away. Step squashing, balloon inflation, red pump, work hog to work a hog, work pig to work a hog. Let's see. Okay, so I've just gotten rid of all of the folders, all the files. So I need to know did I do just the Mr. Crusoe, just the popping scene? Did I do that? I don't remember if I did that because I know I uploaded the entire clip. But did I upload just the popping thing? Did I do that? Let me know in the chat. Jeff says yes. What? Oh, yeah, I did. Jeffrey says I was wrong, unfortunately. Tubbs, you have so many awesome videos to keep. Okay, thank you. So you were saying yes to what? Yeah, Panda Fox, by the way, I'm really sorry I haven't seen your Twitch, but like I said, I don't watch Twitch that often. I just don't. It's not a thing that I keep up with, because the thing about Twitch is that like I kind of like I kind of don't watch anything live. You know? Because basically when I watch stuff, I usually watch stuff while I'm working, or you know, online media, that is. I watch stuff when I'm working, and basically or while I'm editing, or hell, even in the shower. And it's really, really hard to do that when Twitch doesn't let you, you know, it only lets you watch things live, and only occasionally things that you've missed over the past week. I don't know how long it refreshes, but essentially by the time I want to watch something on Twitch, it usually is gone. It's fine. Plus the ads are so insufferable on Twitch. They need to really get more ads on there, because it's usually, whenever I see ads on Twitch, it's about there's like 4 or 5 of the same ones. Whereas YouTube, they seem to be more customed and stuff like that, or I can easily turn them off with ad blocker or something. So yeah, it doesn't bug me so much. But yeah, Twitch is just a pain in the ass, to be honest. I only liked it for the social aspect of it, basically, that I could draw and have people like comment on my drawings and stuff. What's the art one called? I can't remember. But yeah, the MC. Jeffrey, what video were you talking about when you said I think you did, Tubbs? Mr. Crusoe. MC. No. Sorry, guys, just 1 second. Yeah, I did. I uploaded that one already. We're losing people a lot right now. I know this isn't exciting, but Jesus. So yeah, I've got that one. Next one is the Noisy Piggy Pup. Anybody remember a Noisy Piggy Pup video? Noisy Piggy Pup. I don't even know what that one's about. I need to look into the I'm gonna look at that file for a second. Yeah, I have no idea. That was a bloat or something. I already took care of it. Okay, Jeff. Well, I wanted to know if I'd missed it, because then I can have to, if I didn't have it, then I have to stick it on the server. Noisy Piggy Pop. Let's see if that turns up any results. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I've done that one, so that's fine. So I moved that one into the completed folder. And the quick Oh, quick. I just got one more. Oh, wow, there's a few results for this one. Oh, no, there it is. Never mind then, that's fine. Okay, so I do have some more editing to do. Well, I have editing to do anyway. But I've only got like one file that needs to be uploaded probably tonight, so that will be out tomorrow. Today's one's already out there, so that's already good. So that's fine. Just so you've got the Gambler's Choice, which is it's just a cute guy that I thought was kind of cute on this public domain video, and I removed all of his scenes and basically wanted to show you guys because it was interesting to me. He looked cute to me, so basically I'm going to put it on that. I'm going to upload the video tonight. So I heard buzzing. I didn't know what that was about. Okay, so there's that business sorted. And we have lost somebody. Somebody's disappeared. Okay, guys, now what? Oh. Yeah, obviously I'm not featured in it at all because it is just a clip, so I keep touching the gnat bite that I've got on the back of my head. A mosquito got me right in the back of the head. And I think it died because basically that bug zapper is actually really good. I've had no more flies annoying me. Well, at least one fly did bug me for a second because it kept like touching my elbow, and I was like, "What the fuck?" So basically, what happened was that I was just I like swatted it away, and it flew right into the bug zapper. So yay! The bug lightsaber, exactly. That thing in the corner. That thing. The thing that's making my wood look green on my wall. It's hooked right up to the power as well because that's where that line is. It's hooked to the main power. I think it killed a wasp as well the other day. Anyway, you guys want to talk about anything? I am out of like topics. Oh, yeah, Jesse Cox. Oh, I was going to talk about that some more. Yeah, Jesse Cox. He's also really squeaky. His voice is like really squeaky and kind of aggravating a little bit as well. But no, I prefer. I'm sorry. I prefer like my squeakiness to be in the form of a tiny Irishman instead of a squeaky proto bear. You know. I don't get it. Like Jack, that's what I meant. Yeah. You see, but he chooses to be squeaky. He's kind of got like oh, I hate going back to the whole, we Irishman thing. The whole, as an Irishman, he's very much like me. I hate doing that. Yes, as a fellow Irishman, he basically has the whole ability to like get squeaky when he wants to. Whereas Jesse Cox seems to be squeaky most of the time and loud for no reason. Whereas when Jack does it, it's at least funny. So his name's Sean, by the way. All of us Irishmen are called Sean. I have no idea why, but fuck, you know. Whenever I've met another, whenever I've met another guy, male from Ireland, for some reason, just they seem to be called Sean. Why? Why are they always called Sean? I didn't even know that about Jacksepticeye, by the way. I watched him. I started watching him, and all of a sudden it was like it was in one of his Q&As or something. No, it wasn't. It was part of a thing where he was entering his name. One of the games, he was entering his name. And he basically said that it's like, oh, I should just write Sean, and I was like, seriously, why can't you just be called Jack? I mean, but yeah. Do you want to know who else I'm subscribed to? I'm subscribed to so many people. Let's check that out. Actually, I don't know if I can do this remotely from another account. Yeah, Howard. In case you didn't know, I'm Irish. I was born in Ireland. I had an Irish accent, and then I had it removed when I was 2 years old, which is actually what gave me a speech impediment. And why I stutter, and why I've got this annoying thing where yeah, I'm not good at talking well. I'm stuck with this generic English accent, which apparently is not generic. Like somebody actually, somebody else who basically is an expert at linguistics and the way people speak and like in what dialects and all that stuff, basically told me that it's actually a northeast London accent. It's not just a generic English accent, like I was led to believe by for so many years. No one else in the country has my accent. I was like, I was kind of so happy, because my accent was so unique and boring. But no. Apparently it is a thing. It's a northeast London accent. Boring. I've lost the ability to basically do that. You're the only Sean I like, lol. I can't picture you with an Irish accent, but I love the way you sound now anyway, thanks, but I hate the way I sound. But yeah. Dan Bear says Irish boy. Where? I'm a man. I am a man. I have man parts. Not boy parts. Okay. Also, Dan Bear, hi. Are you new? What's happened? What's going on? Irish man, okay. Yay. I've been upgraded. Only a little bit. I don't mind being called boy, but it's just that I'm not that submissive. I'm more top. So I call others boy. Seriously, where the fuck are my glasses? This is driving me crazy. I think it's mainly because I'm tired. That basically I can't read. My glasses are probably exactly like my sunglasses, just in a really obvious place I'm just missing. Did I tell you guys where my fucking sunglasses were? That I've been looking for like 2 months. My sunglasses, I've been looking for them for 2 months. I've been looking all over the house in every freaking, couldn't find them. And what happened was that basically, when my parents came to visit, I basically put them in a bag that I had gotten my mum a gift. I got my mum a gift, and basically I gave my mum her gift. I put my sunglasses in the bag that I had the gift in, and I left the bag on top of the counter in the kitchen, in the most obvious place, right? Yeah, I couldn't find them. What the hell? Yeah, I didn't gift them. No, I basically I put them in the bag that I gave the gift I had a gift for my mother in, and I basically just took the gift out of the bag and gave that to my mum. The bag stayed on the kitchen counter and was still there. So yeah. Where are you from, Dan Bear? So I'm just genuinely curious because basically, like, seeing a new person on my channel is kind of interesting to me. Exploring channel now. Internet stalking beginning. You have 60 subscribers. What do you do? Popular uploads. Recent activities. Ow. Videos. I'm not sure what I'm seeing. Is it a gaming channel? How not to play a game? How Sasori online match? What's Sasori? So it's a gaming channel. If you're hearing clicks, by the way, that's just my mouse. It's shit. So basically it's like click, click, click. I do like all of your thumbnails. And you have a muscle on your main page. I'm sorry. And you have a muscle, a singular one, just on your arm, just there. And you're holding a cat, so I can't ever like you. I'm sorry. Cats are evil. It's a shame. We could never be friends. You like cats. No, sorry. I just I don't like cats, and I'm deathly allergic to them. So basically, ouch. But no, welcome to my channel. Have fun watching me do boring shit. How many subscribers do I have? Oh, 178. Right. I don't know how many I don't keep track of how many subscribers I have, but I was just curious. I want to start doing videos. I think it'd be fun. Go for it. One of the cool things about YouTube is that you can start a channel about anything you want. It's really fun. Oh, I personally like I like doing the editing and stuff, and even setting up the cameras and doing shoots and things like that. It's really rewarding to basically like to see your work as a cameraman, basically when you're editing and then improving it some more. It's just like instant gratification. Like after you've shot something that you need to shoot, it feels great, you know. It's awesome. So yeah, I would totally start a channel up. You can do whatever you want. That's the good thing about YouTube. You can do any subject you want, and if it goes well, then that's great. If it doesn't go well, then at least you've tried something fun. But yeah, so yeah, if you want to start up a channel, then like I suggest that you learn how to at least use something other than Windows Movie Maker. However, I just use Windows Movie Maker because it's more comfortable. You know, I tried Sony Vegas. I've tried that one that Dominic suggested. I can't remember, but I tried that, and that was good too. So yeah. What is your allergy, Tubbs? What? Do you sneeze? Oh, no, I just get a general allergic reaction. I can sneeze, but essentially, I basically, my throat swells up. Makes it very difficult to breathe. So yeah, it sucks. Family Fox is on, so that's cool. Hey, dude. Jeffrey says, I'm playing Fox. Yeah, Howard says, I want to get into cinematography. Although, if I wanted to do YouTube, I want to learn ukulele and do covers of different songs. That's so weird. That is so weird. I basically was thinking the other day, just 2 days ago, maybe even 3 days ago, I miss playing an instrument. I basically I can play several instruments. I don't know if I can now. Like I can play. I've played guitar, bass guitar, lead guitar, if that's a thing. I don't know if it's a thing. It's basically just bass guitar and normal guitar, but electric guitar. Keyboard. Wait a minute. Guitar, electric guitar, keyboard, drums. I played a tiny bit of a violin, and I wasn't terrible at it. I wasn't any good, but I wasn't terrible. So yeah, and I miss playing an instrument. The only problem is that here, everybody can hear everything. And I really hate annoying people. Sometimes I think I talk too loud when I'm out here because I can hear everything that happens in the neighbours. But yeah, I basically was thinking of maybe playing the ukulele. How hard could it be? You know, well, how harmful could it be? I was thinking about maybe playing that. And then I thought, well, I could do like, I could possibly do covers of songs, and basically it might get me comfortable enough to actually play in public again. And one of the ways I could do that is by maybe uploading the videos to YouTube. So it's so weird. It's so weird that you had the same thought, basically. Excuse me. Hello, Howard and Jeffrey. Wait. What about me? Howard says, cool, didn't know you were a musician. Yeah, I'm not anymore. I don't play or make any music anymore. But that's the thing that I miss, because it's fun. Jeffrey says, I'd love to hear you play an instrument, Tubbs, especially the guitar. But I don't want to be that douchebag that basically buys a guitar for one thing and then plays it in the garden and just like expects people to really enjoy his music. No. Spanish guitar, maybe. Dan Bear says, do you like pub play? Bear pup. What? Do you like pup play? Bear dash pup. What? Yes, I like pup play. I have 2 pups, and I occasionally slap on my pup hood and have a wrestle. It's fun. Have a little play fight. It's fun, as people will know, because I've done that actually on occasions on here. So yeah. Howard says, I hear the uke is actually pretty easy to play. The ukulele? Am I getting this right? The ukulele is the miniature guitar. It's basically a miniature guitar, isn't it? That's what a ukulele is. Am I thinking about something completely different? Because that's what I've got in my head. That's right, isn't it? Dan Bear says stars. Okay, stars. Stars. What? Stars? Yes, with 4 strings. Right. Yeah. Well, for me, it would be kind of simple because essentially I know how to play guitar already. At least I think I remember how. But it should be. I mean, it's basically just a guitar, and I'm pretty sure there are like tutors and stuff that can help you play this sort of thing. I'm pretty sure I've seen an instrument tutorial on YouTube. I'm sure there's tons. So basically, if you just search for it, then I'm sure you'll find it. And the one that I saw wasn't for the ukulele; it was for a guitar, because basically I was trying to find it for somebody. And basically, it seemed fairly interesting. You know, he basically was over with the first lesson, like that. So basically, within 15 minutes, I'm sure you'll be able to start playing something basic on it. So yeah. You should do rock covers. I can't. I don't have any instruments. I can play these things, but I don't have any instruments, and to be honest, it will be too loud. Like, you've seen how small my garden is. Like, I've shown you the outside of I've shown you the door, haven't I? You've seen the doors here, and you've seen my back garden. That's my back garden. And on this side, behind this wall, is my neighbour's back garden, and their house is just like there. And the other house, the other back garden, that's over there about 10 feet, is another garden that's right up against another house. Jeffrey says the ukulele is cool. I like the sound of it. Yeah, I like it too. It's just that it's kind of it's not a loud instrument. It's not particularly annoying. You know. Plus, I'm a fat guy, so basically, you know, one of the instruments that's a stereotype for us fat guys is basically low brass instruments, but also guitars. Fat Hawaiians get away with it every day. I mean, when you get a uke, I should do the rock covers. Well, I don't know if I'm getting one yet. I don't even know if it's a possibility. It was just it's an idea that is formulating in my head. So yeah, Faye McFox says, I would suggest playing songs by tummy drumming, but that is too blatantly belly hungry thing to say. That's funny. Yeah, I actually do like the belly drumming thing, but the thing is that I don't the sound doesn't translate very well. The sound doesn't translate very well. You know, it's very hard to record it. It has happened. I've seen a belly drum orchestra on YouTube somewhere. But it's just not easy. It's just not easy to actually record it. They have like really expensive equipment to record that stuff. It just doesn't. I mean, you just get one sound basically. So you can mix up the tempo, but you can't actually do anything. Yeah, I know the ukulele is everywhere in Hawaii. That's what I mean. I kind of wanted it because basically it's like it's to play, and it's a stereotype of fat guys to basically play the ukulele. Sorry, I choked myself on my drink just now. I'm okay. It is an Hawaiian instrument. Is it? I'm not entirely sure that is true. The big kahunas play it. Well, yeah. It doesn't mean it's an Hawaiian instrument. I only say that because basically it's like it's just a miniature. It is just a miniature guitar. You know, where did the guitar begin? Where did that start? That was either Spain or the US. I can't remember which one. And I'm pretty sure that it originates from one of those two places before Hawaii. Excuse me. You know, I was going to say I was trying to say is that basically I'm pretty sure it arrived in the US before Hawaii became part of the US accidentally. Oh, okay, guys. I think I might have to run away. I'm falling asleep. I keep yawning. I want to just lay on the bed and pass out because why not? Accidentally, yeah, they accidentally got Hawaii. I didn't want to bring up any sore subjects of like they annexed Hawaii, didn't they? I think that's the term. They annexed it. Isn't that right? You know, historically they took it over. It's this whole big thing. They did Hawaii wrong, basically, and it's this whole big thing about like, yeah. Good, go have a nice nap. Yeah. I think I will. Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, expect a video up tomorrow. I haven't been editing today. I basically have just been working, and then I've been out. I've had to go out shopping, and then basically I did this, so at least I've organized which videos I'll be uploading and stuff like that in the future. So I'll have something to upload tonight if I don't get into doing any more editing. But I should. It shouldn't be a problem. It's fine. So yeah, I might be shooting something as well tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure though, because I've got lots to edit already, and I'll probably be uploading some of that stuff because, like I said, I have company, and I do not want to disturb her by basically my aunt is visiting. I don't want to disturb her by basically I don't know, doing cartwheels in the front room or something. I don't know. Dan Bear says good night. Yeah, like I got my hood right here. Howard says they did. So yeah, it is annexed. That is the right word. Okay. They trapped Queen. I don't know pronunciations. Ouch. Lily. Is it Lil Eocal? Liliorokanani. I can't do it. They trapped the queen in her home. Did you know, by the way, I didn't know, I thought this was a myth, but you know Moana, the film Moana, the new one? Um, I hate her name, by the way. I don't know why. But did you know, and now, and now, I can't remember how it's said, but her name backwards is the name of like a famous Hawaiian queen or Minoan queen of some sort. I basically didn't know that. I was just like, I thought it was a myth. I thought that it was made up, but apparently it's a queen. Apparently that was a queen. Her name backwards is a name of a queen. So it's like, duh. But I always thought that her name backwards is a much more realistic sounding name than, it's a realistic Minoan name than Morona. Manoro. See, I'm rambling about bullshit now. So the thing about my pup hood, I'm just gonna put it on just so that I can please Dan. Is that it's been hanging up for a while. There's actually a spider web on it. I don't know if you guys can see. That is gross. Bad spiders. But I noticed that yesterday. I put it on yesterday, and it was like, oh god, there is a spider on my pup hood. A spider has invaded my snout. I do clean it. Okay, I do look after my stuff. It was hanging up in here, and it was like I wiped it off last week. It's been fine, except for a random spider decided to jump on it. I think it was the same spider from yesterday, because it's been making that thing has made a mess all over everything. Right, is it on? Is it even actually on? Is it on the hood? I don't want a spider on my face. It still smells good. Yeah, I was wearing it like 2 days ago. I just don't want to accidentally be wearing it when my aunt is here, because if she sees it, then she'll think that I'm some kind of weird sex man. Jeffrey's missed it. I've missed it too. I like it. Shakes about because I don't have much hair. I bet Dan Bear is even gone now, so you can't even see this. Actually fits a bit more snugly because I've adjusted it. Yep, I bet Dan Bear's already gone. Oh well. These are so cute. Thank you, Jeff. Well, Panda folks, I'm glad you're back, but I was going to go. So yeah. Yeah, I think we lost Dan Bear just as I put on the hood, which is a shame. I think so anyway. It doesn't tell me exactly who's online, but my viewers went down a bit, and I think it only accounted for Howard, Jeffrey, and you, Pat. So yeah, what did you get us for lunch? Anyway, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for joining me and for helping. Howard says, I hope the cough clears. Hate phlegm. It does bug me too, but at least my nose isn't blocked up anymore, and I'm not feeling hot all the time, and all the other stuff. It's just literally it trying to spread to other people by making me feel better, but relieved by coughing and getting rid of phlegm, and ugh. I really hate phlegm. Hopefully it'll be gone by not next weekend, the weekend after, because that's the 1940s weekend. So yeah. I'm sorry, by the way, that my hat's gone. I'm keeping it safe so that I don't accidentally. You can actually see the red in my hair on my camera. I don't know if you guys can see it. See, it's a dark red. It's not coloured. That's just the way it is. It's dark here and here, but it's red here and here and here. Random, I know, but it's just that I rarely get to see my head be red because basically the brown takes over so quickly. It gets longer. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to look after my hood and basically hang it up again, and hopefully the spider will not crawl all over it today. But who knows? Anyway, guys. It won't go back on the hook. My pants. Yeah, I'm going to go to lay down. Thank you guys for keeping me company. So yeah, I'm just going to wave and say goodbye to you. So say bye, Tubbs. Say bye, Tubbs. I like the viewers are dropping now because I said bye. Say bye, Tubbs. Someone say bye, Tubbs. Thanks, Famous Fox. Great to see you on and everything. Oh, before I go. No, I heard some soul. It's because I didn't hang out right. Even though I hanged out properly. Hanged it up properly. You know what I mean? Belly show. Oh.